Siakam and Ibaka, the duo down low. Lowry out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. And for Boston, Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. And it's Tice in at the 5 down low. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Tatum. Pass to Tice. Celtics passing it around. And here's Brown outside. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. And Tatum pulls it down. Tice passes to Walker. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
So it's the Celtics now. And it's Walker, top of the key. Over in the corner, Brown.
And speed and effort level, two things that make Ibaka an outstanding defender.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Lowry. Passes to Anunoby. There's the pass to Siakam. 6 to shoot. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Lets it go with a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the inside. And Tice gets it to go.
Wow, wonderful court awareness that time. You can count on Walker to find the open man.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, here's what the Raptors head coach had to say when we talked earlier. He said, obviously, they need to retake home court advantage. And that's what makes tonight's game absolutely critical. He told me, the guys understand what we have to do. They're determined to recapture the edge we earned during the regular season. Kevin, it's easy to see why this is such an important game for them. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Siakam after Jaylen Brown's miss.
Jesus surprises anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually counter.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. Walker taking his time here. Drills it from outside.
Oh, that's a nice shooting from there. That looked pure coming out of Walker's hands.
Lowry against Walker. Pass to VanVleet. Back to Lowry. From outside the arc. Rebound Boston. Now Tice. He kicks it to Walker. From deep. Siakam pulls it in. Lowry against Tatum. Lowry passes to Siakam. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Kemba Walker picks one up. Toronto shooting their first free throws of the night. And he can't get the first one. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Not what you expect out of him. He was due to cool off a little, I guess.
And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Ibaka kicks to Lowe. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's Tatum for 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's Anunoby. Hayward with some nice D.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
The 2 fouls, and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
McCaw, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Brown outside. No good on that one. Ibaka with some nice D. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. The Celtics shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Tatum finds Tice. Pass to Walker. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's Anunoby. Softly drops in the floater. Anunoby's got 5.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Raptors on defense. Tice passes to Hayward. Shoots. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Siakam throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Raptors leading by 4. Floats one, got a piece of it.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Hayward passes to Tatum. And here's Brown outside. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot. But he's more about team.
Siakam. Great D that time from Tatum. Austin's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Walker dishes to Tatum. Brown kicks to Tatum. The shot. Gets a very good look and converts.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And here is Van Vliet. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Tice.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. It's a three-point game. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Back to Anunoby. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Anunoby's got 8 points.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Tatum finds Brown. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Beyond the arc. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Yes, that goes in. Siakam's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Hayward outside. Now here's Walker. And it's blocked.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Toronto, they have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far. Throw good, Siakam. And a new group in for the Celtics. Enes Kanter's checked in for Daniel Tice. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. Smart's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Kemba Walker. Marc Gasol's checked in for the Raptors. Norman Powell comes in for OG Anunoby. Siakam hits them both. So it's the Celtics now, trailing by 4. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, yeah, Greg, that's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen, not at this level.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Siakam's got 8 points. The Celtics shooting only 28% here in the first. A shoddy game offensively for them so far. Back to Wanamaker. Kicks to Kanter. 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And here's Brown outside. The shot comes out, so the Raptors will take it the other way.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Siakam outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Toronto lead.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Here's Brown. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup for him.
Smart passes to Cannon. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. The drive by Siakam.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For Toronto, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. The first one falls. Siakam hits them both. Celtics trail by 8. Wanamaker the pass to Williams. Passes it to Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It's something we saw a lot from Brown as an amateur, the ability to draw fouls and get to the line.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shows off his athletic ability.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Raptors leading by 7. Here's Siakam, and he converts the layup. Siakam's got 14 points for the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Wanamaker looking over the floor. The kick out to Williams. Cans the shot from the wing.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was good.
Van Vliet passes to McCaw. Lets a floater go, and the layup is up and in. Van Vliet's got his second bucket.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Tries it from 9, and he knocks down the jumper. And 1:01 left here in the first quarter. The pass to Siakam. With some arc, he takes it up and lays it in. 16 points for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Brown, uncovered, And again, it's Boston converting.
You know, not a good start for him offensively, just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Pass to McCaw. Now here's Van Vliet. He's tightly guarded.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Cantor, the pass to Brown. One second left. And so it's the Toronto Raptors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. Smart and Brown outside on the wings. Enes Kanter is out there with Williams. And it's Wanamaker in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Here's McCall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Lowry's got the lead up to 9 now for Toronto. Wanamaker the pass to Kanter. Brown outside. And Gasol sends it back.
Trying to challenge Gasol, big-time two-way player. He gets it done on both ends.
Here's Wanamaker. Lock at 6.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
A 6'4", 220 pounds, Marcus Smart might be the most physically imposing point guard in the league, especially with his fiery approach to the game.
And so Smart nails both of them. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside Lowry. He kicks it to Gasol. Passes it to McCaw. It's stolen by Brown. Toronto grabs the miss. To the wing on the left. Williams against Siakam. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Toronto shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry.
A five-time All-Star. Lowry has come a long way since being drafted 24th overall back in 2006.
Now here's Cantor. Brown outside. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Siakam's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Kicks it to Powell. Now the pass to Lowry. Rob. Pass to Wanamaker. Back to Smart.
And I think working himself to the line, an area where Smart really can excel. I mean, he's built for contact, that's for sure.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Daniel Tice is checked in for Cantor. Tatum comes in for Williams. And Gordon Haywards is subbed in for Brown. And so Smart nails both of them.
We are having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Powell against Smart. Powell, that's good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And so it's Boston with it after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. It's blocked.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Celtics trail by 10. Hayward goes in. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Hayward's got his second bucket of the night.
Look, with good size and underrated athleticism, Hayward's able to muscle through the contact.
Lowry, good. Lowry's got the lead up to 10 now for Toronto.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Celtics have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops by Hayward.
Every season, I mean, Hayward plays with so much confidence these days.
Walker's checked in for Brad Wanamaker. Hayward hits them both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Raptors have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Kyle Lowry drops them both.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
Walker in the post. Lowry covering. Boston, no good that time either.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And Ibaka kicks to Powell. Outside Gasol. And again, no good by Toronto. Celtics trail by 10. Tatum passes to Walker. Back to Tatum. Tries it from the top of the key. Drained for 2 points. Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Now here's Gasol. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. A rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. Tatum, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Lowry. Here's Anunoby, guarded by Walker. Back to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. That's a 2 from Powell. And Hayward with the block.
Rare block shot by Gordon Hayward. He has the instincts to do more of this, but neither the suddenness nor the strength.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Lowry. Kemba Walker making his last shot. Lowry dishes to Powell. Lets it go from deep. And the Raptors miss again.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Tice. His 3-pointers off the mark. Raptors leading by 6. Teardrop shot. It's rebounded by Tice. Back to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Outside, Walker. Here's the 3. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Knocked loose. Tatum against Powell. Pass to Anunoby. Trying to end the drought, and Hayward with the block. They break it out, 5 on 3. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Hits it from 3-point range. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
And his shot, I mean, has come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Raptors. To the left side wing. And Lowry gets double teamed. Goes back up. He lays it in. Lowry's got 11.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Down low. Stolen by VanVleet. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. VanVleet passes to Anunoby. Back to VanVleet. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. Here's Tice. And again, it's Boston converting.
Wow, he's just incredible at understanding the game. Hayward is so good at making the defense pay for leaving guys open.
Pass pass to Anunoby. Trey got a piece of it.
The long arm of the law. Tatum prohibiting that shot from ever having a chance.
Here's Anunoby. And Ibaka kicks to Van Vliet. Fires the three. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Walker finds Tatum. Stolen by Van Vliet. Here's the floater. It's deflected. Walker with it. He's got 5. Gasol with the steal. To the left wing. Here's Anunoby. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
And just over 80% from the line right now. A big improvement over what they shot in that first quarter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Enes Kanter's checked in for Daniel Tice. Williams comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Brown in for Marcus Smart. And Toronto also making a switch. Siakam is checked in for Marc Gasol. Second free throw, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. Baseline jumper. Brown, good. Brown's got 8 points.
Creating off the dribble, an area where Brown's putting in real work. I mean, it's paying off.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's covered by Brown. Launches it. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Now here's Van Vliet. And he banks in the layup. Van Vliet's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Oh, yeah, difficult finish, but if you expected him to back down, you better think again.
Williams inside. Siakam's there. Williams can't get it to go.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup, that'll get the whole team pumped up.
Williams with the steal. There's 1:40 left here in the second. The 3 from Tatum. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Ibaka's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Siakam. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. Brad Wanamaker's checked in for the Celtics. And Toronto also making a switch. McCaw's checked in.
And he needs to get back to what he was doing in that first quarter when he was in attack mode, drawing fouls and getting to the line.
Here's Wanamaker. The pass to Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his man hops on his jam.
Outside Lowry. And it's blocked by Brown, but they'll get another chance. Siakam passes to Ibaka. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Enes Kanter.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Raptors have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. real good, Ibaka.
And back in '08, Ibaka became the first player ever from the Republic of Congo to be drafted in the NBA.
And both free throws good for Serge Ibaka. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Wanamaker. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Siakam's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Now here is Lowry. Count that one from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 10 now for the Raptors.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Here's Wanamaker, now recovering. Cantor kicks to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
An elite rim protector, Ibaka has the highly desired combination of athleticism.
Oh, and he got it to fall.
No, wait, what? Focus from him right there. Nice play.
Yeah. An incredible way to end the half. That doesn't only give them a bigger lead, it gives them more momentum heading into the locker room.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors, 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. For the Raptors, they are jumping at the opportunity to go up 2-1. If they continue on the same path they were on in the first half, that will put them in firm control of this series. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Raptors.
Well, what's really shifted the game in their favor has been their rebounding. They got a good edge on the boards, and that's a product of their hard work. All 5 guys been battling, putting everything they have to fight on the glass. That needs to remain the focus for 2 more quarters if they want to hang on to that lead.
Kenny, how'd you think the Celtics were playing?
It looked like they were shooting threes blindfolded. Sometimes you could get cold, but that was atrocious. It was scary. But they also looked scattered out there, and I think that disorganization was the main issue for them missing those shots. They need to establish themselves better, into a better rhythm in the second half, and avoid relying so heavily on the three-point shot.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference Semifinals. So for Toronto right now, Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. And Van Vliet out there with Lowry, and it's Ibaka in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Celtics trail by 14. Brown, good. Brown's got 12 points in the game.
And Brown is just utilizing his athleticism yet again. I mean, this time from the interior, though, but just sinking these close-range shots.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. Toronto leading by 10. Now Lowry. Pass to Van Vliet. Unloads. Buries the 20-footer. 11 points in the game. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Toronto shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Van Vliet looking around. Rebound Boston. And here's Tice. Walker dishes to Hayward. Now here's Tice. Inside. It's blocked. Right side Lowry makes it off the glass. Lowry's got the lead up to 14 now for Toronto.
A veteran guard with a knack for penetrating defenses. Lowry can pretty much get any shot he wants.
And here's Tatum for 3. That shot missing. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Just need to calm down, play their game.
Here's Anunoby. He's got 9. Out to Ibaka. Just 4 to shoot. A 3-pointer off the mark. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Walker against Lowry. Shot's good by Walker. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Walker against Lowry. Van Vliet with it. 11 points in the game. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Brown the pass to Walker. He kicks to Hayward. Back to Walker. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. 9 points for Walker.
So crafty. The 6'1" Walker is skilled at getting and spacing games.
Siakam against Tatum. Now here's Lowry. T right on him. Out to Ibaka. Pocket 6. Good on the 3-point shot. Ibaka's got 5.
Boy, watching Ibaka, he possesses good form and just solid range on his shot.
Tatum passes to Tice. Pass to Hayward. Ibaka with some nice D.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Lowry against Walker. Here's Anunoby. Misses the three. Celtics trail by 13. Walker in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only one in the first.
Ibaka, the pass to Siakam. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
The three from Tatum. Boston again missing.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Anunoby, good. 11 points in the game.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Lowry against Brown. Can they get it? Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got 15 rebounds here tonight. To the middle, here's Siakam. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Tice. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The first one falls. Boston making a switch here. Smart's checked in. And then for Toronto, Marc Gasol's checked in for Ibaka. Patrick McCaw comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Powell in for Fred VanVleet. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Lowry against Walker. Outside for Gasol. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for Boston. Trailing by 17. Now Brown. He's got 14. Back to Walker. Brown outside. And the 3 off target.
Gets the look he wants and still no luck. Tough night for him.
Brown against Powell. Back to Lowry. 3-pointer. The Raptors rebound. The Celtics shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Smart passes to Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
Free throw good from Brown. And some changes here for the Celtics. Enes Kanter's checked in for Tatum. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Kemba Walker. He's off on the second. Raptors leading by 16. Outside Lowry. A 3-pointer is right on target. Lowry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Deceptive and skilled at that guard position. When Lowry's scoring like this, good luck trying to defend him.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Wanamaker the pass to Canner. Outside, Smart. Shoots over Powell. Boston again missing.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger zone.
Passes to Powell. Here's McCall. He's covered by Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McCall misses.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. This is the toughness that Brown exudes on a nightly basis. He's skilled at staying in control in difficult spots.
So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line. Robert Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Brown, no good on the free throw. Raptors leading by 17. In the corner, Powell with it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight. Boston shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Brown outside. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got 10 points here in the second half.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Here's Powell. And Boston with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Fires the 3. That shot off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Brown kicks to Smart. And Wanamaker has it in the corner. Gasol with the steal. Here's McCall. He's covered by Brown, and he comes up with the deuce. McCall has got his first basket of the night.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Williams inside. He's up against Gasol. A shot by Williams, no good. Floats it up there for Siakam. Stolen by Kansas. Here's Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Siakam. And he makes the first.
A good sign that he's getting to the line a lot here in the second half, putting pressure on the D.
Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. He hits both from the stripe. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Celtics trail by 19. Kicks it to Cantor. It's Brown on the wing. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And here is Powell. He has 5. Now here is Lowry. Hits the three-point bomb. Lowry's got 23 points.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
Back to Tatum. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Tatum's got 9.
What I like about Tatum, he moves his feet well, understands angles, and he plays more physical than advertised.
Siakam kicks to Powell. To the inside. Lowry passes to Gasol. That's tipped. Here's Smart. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And that one falls for Smart. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Toronto leading by 19 points. Lowry passes to McCaw. From deep, Gasol. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Cantor dishes to Brown. The pass to Smart. A floater, and it's good on the layup. He's got 7.
That's always option number 1 in the pick and roll. If you have the advantage, score the ball.
The Raptors shooting 48% from the field as a team in this third quarter. Here's Lowry. He's got 23. From the arc. No good there. And so it's Toronto. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Tatum and Cantor together down low. Smart and Brown outside on the wings. And it's Wanamaker in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Tatum. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Siakam passes to Van Vliet. And good that time. And so Wanamaker will bring it up for the Celtics. 19-point game. Cantor with it. Back to Wanamaker. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Boston. Gordon Hayward comes in for Smart. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Toronto. OG Anunoby comes in for Norman Powell. Raptors leading by 16. McCaw, the pass to Anunoby. Here's McCaw. A floater. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 11 rebounds in the game. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And going right to the rim. Love the attack mindset and the ability to finish strong.
It's stolen by Tice. Stolen by Van Vliet. Siakam passes to Anunoby. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Tatum. Pass to Wanamaker. Pass to Tatum. Takes the three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Passes it to Anunoby. Launches a three. The rebound by the Celtics. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break. I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Here's Ibaka. Nice shot from the wing. And the Raptors lead by 13.
Yeah, the difference between Ibaka and most other guys at his position, the silky smooth mechanics on that jumper.
Here's Wanamaker. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Celtics making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
Great move on his way to the bucket there. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Siakam kicks to Anunoby. The pass to Van Vliet. Lobs it up for Ibaka. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. Hayward's got 6 rebounds in the game. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Back to Van Vliet. Out to Ibaka. Pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him enough.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
They almost left it until too late. Now it's anybody's game.
Here's Siakam. No good that time. Great D that time from Tatum. A shot by Hayward, wide open, off the left rim and out. Raptors leading by 10. Here's Van Vliet. Connects from three-point range.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters. That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Ball's knocked loose. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Siakam.
Yeah, the footwork, the positioning. Tatum's a difficult cover inside.
And the first one drops.
And of course, the Celtics traded back from number 1 to number 3 to draft Tatum in terms of readiness and absolute steal.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Toronto. And so Tatum nails them both. And the Raptors call time here. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got him pretty fired up, Kevin.
6 to shoot. Lowry shoots the 3, and Tatum pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker. The shot will not fall. And Toronto will go the other way with it. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Siakam. And Boston with the rebound. Up top, Tatum. Covered by Siakam. And stolen by Siakam. This is to Lowry. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Lowry. And the Raptors miss again. Celtics trail by 9. Now Walker. Passes it to Tatum. Lock at 6. Over Ibaka. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Here's Anunoby, guarded by Tatum. Back to Van Vliet. Over Walker. Van Vliet can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Walker the pass to Tatum. And here's Tice. Now here's Hayward. Looking to get back on track here. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Siakam.
He doesn't shy away from the physical aspect of the game. Hayward's gotten better at drawing contact over the years.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for Toronto. They're leading by 8. Here's Anunoby, defended by Hayward. Anunoby passes to Lowry. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Over to the wing. There's Walker with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Got to keep the pressure on.
For Boston, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Brown dishes to Walker. Tatum passes to Brown to tie it up. Toronto grabs the miss. Anunoby's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. They get it again. And another shot. No good. Shot missing. Boston trailing. Hayward outside. And it's all evened up.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
And now with all the momentum on their side here late, you got to think they've got the upper hand.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one misses.
A little bit shaky at the line there. I mean, he did the important part and got him in front.
Scooped up. A miss that time would have put him up. Raptors with the lead. Siakam passes to Ibaka. Here's Lowry. Count that bucket. Lowry's got 12 points in just the second half.
And what a take from Lowry, using that quickness to just blaze to the rim.
Tice with the ball. Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 6. Offline with his 3. Toronto leading by 3. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And he's had an attacking mindset all game, and it's gotten him to the line over and over. Those could be valuable points.
Good on the second free throw. Celtics trail by 4. Tatum on the wing. Six on the shot clock. Back to Walker. This one for 3. Siakam pulls it in.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And the Raptors miss again.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And we talk about Tatum's demeanor, even killed, focus. That's the guy you want taking big shots.
Wasted no time on that one. That's 29 points for Kyle Lowry.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Tatum's shot is off. Raptors leading by 5. Van Vliet finds Lowry. 1:14 left here in the fourth quarter. And Hayward with the block. Walker dishes to Tatum. Here's the pass to Tice. The Celtics working the ball around now. And here's Walker outside. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Lowry against Walker. Money!
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Pascal Siakam.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Hayward kicks to Walker. No good from outside. And that's an intentional foul. And so Ibaka will bring it up for Toronto. And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Good league is even better with excellent work at the strike.
No time to waste on this possession.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute. It's your only hope.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Take a break. 2 seconds.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Tatum, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, that's the thing. Tatum's sneaky. He understands how to put the defender at a disadvantage.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he comes up empty, missing both. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good.
Oh, you got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's the Raptors winning this one. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Mark. It seemed like you guys came out early. You wanted to jump on them, and that would control the game. Was that what was going on?
Yes, and we started out that way, and that was lived away a little bit. But, we're learning, we're getting better, and, just a process.
You guys really coming together. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.